good idea, knowing we wouldn't have to walk all the way.
This is standard. We have gotten the verification and the signal, but you can now proceed with the mission.
10-4.
Okay, you heard him, guys.
Loud and clear. Alright, let's go.
I believe it has potential, but I have a feeling something might go incredibly wrong. I always recommend and remind most companies or friends I know to put safety measures first.
Yeah, they're actually doing this mission.
Okay. I can see a red tunnel. You guys picking up on this?
Got it.
I could have just sent a drone to see if it could just come back around instead of sending us in. What do you think?
I think that's better instead of sending us in not knowing what to expect. Well, at least we have guns, right?
Sure.
I heard they're planning to create more Threshold novels.
I hope they really know what they're doing with this place. Okay, we gotta go. 30 minutes now.
Wait, they're on the line.
Leave the area immediately. Do not listen to any voice or sound.
Okay, I'll notify. Send medical help.
What's your status?
I don't know if they're dead or alive.
Okay, stay calm. Medical is coming.
Thank you for coming at such short notice. What occurred during the recent mobilization effort should not have happened. Numbers in the zone had already been assessed and not under our current operating assumptions. On June 28, 1990, during a routine layout analysis operation, a previously undocumented underground section connected to Room 30A was identified. The discovery was initially categorized as a standard spatial expansion, consistent with prior findings within the complex. Based on its classification, authorization was granted for a limited mobilization effort to conduct a controlled exploration of the area. The assigned team consisted of 4 personnel: James Kint, Alan Marsley, Marvin Length, and Josh Green. At the time of deployment, Alan Marsley was positioned on the surface level, serving as the secondary camera operator and maintaining overwatch on the entry point. The remaining 3 members, James Kint, Marvin Length, and Josh Green, proceeded into the underground section to begin initial documentation and spatial assessments. Early footage indicates that environmental conditions were stable, no immediate irregularities were observed, and the team continued their descent without reporting any interference or obstruction. Communications remained intact during this phase, and there were no indications of heightened risk. This status changed abruptly. At an undetermined point during the exploration, the team encountered an unidentified being within the lower section. The encounter was immediate and occurred without any prior visual or auditory warning. According to the recovered footage and subsequent testimony, James Kint was the first to be engaged by the entity. The attack was both rapid and forceful in nature. Due to the severity of the injuries sustained, Kint was unable to be extracted from the area. He was pronounced deceased as a direct result of the incident. At the time of the encounter, Kint had previously expressed skepticism regarding the nature of the project and the risks associated with continued exploration. While this detail does not directly influence the outcome of the event, it has been noted in relation to his actions leading up to the incident. Following the initial attack, Josh Green responded by discharging his weapon at the entity. Based on available footage, he was able to make direct contact, resulting in significant damage to the target. This response created a temporary disruption in the entity's behavior, allowing Green and Marvin to initiate an immediate withdrawal from the area. Green later reported that he made repeated attempts to recover Kint during the encounter. However, due to the conditions present and the continued threat posed by the entity, these attempts were unsuccessful. The remaining footage captures the team's retreat throughout the underground passageways and their eventual return to the surface. During this time, no further direct engagement with the entity was recorded. At present, the entity remains unidentified. Its method of attack, speed, and apparent resilience indicate a level of capability that was not previously documented within this sector. This represents a significant deviation from our current understanding of the environment associated with Room 30A. It is important to state that this event highlights a critical failure in both our evaluation of newly discovered areas and our communication practices. Moving forward, adjustments will be made to ensure that personnel are provided with a more complete understanding of potential risks prior to deployment. That concludes this briefing. At this time, all personnel are advised to return to surface level using this primary emergency corridor.